Hello everyone, welcome back. I am doing something a little different. I am still trying to get the tires to blow out with the Ruda truck, but because we're not trying on the trailer, we're doing it on the truck itself. I decided we could showcase another mod. This mod is from Pinga Mods. It is a logger truck, logger trailer, and it has several different styles. This is the one I chose, which is basically the big logs. Has its own cargo market and everything. And yes, this is pretty much a paid mod, but he also has some freebies on there as well. I think a livestock trailer and some other various freebies, and I think he's got a Kenworth W900, which I ain't checked out yet. But I seen this on there and I figured I'd give it a try because I've been trying to find a good logging truck. It has a variety, and this one has a pretty decent amount of variety. So check them out. I'll put the link in the description below for the Ruda truck and the trailer and various things. A lot of this stuff I can get on the workshop that I've been using mod wise, especially the Black Swan skin is my favorite skin as of right now. So let's start her up and get rolling. Many people would say got wood, or I could just be crazy on that. I got some logs right here. I want to try every single style of the logging truck trailer so I can showcase that. And this is the Z Mods weather mod. Supposed to make it sound a lot more realistic, and thunder strikes, basically the thunder sound a lot more realistic. And it does a really good job. I really like it. You can also find this in the Steam Workshop by Z Mods, or you can go onto their website. I'll have a link in the description below as well. This is actually pretty neat. Big logs. I can't wait till which one is it? Is it the Montana one that's supposed to have a lot of logging places, I think, or Texas? Either way, I'm waiting on Texas and Montana to come out so I can get those. I can't wait to get those out. Yeah, I changed the truck up a little bit, took off the beacon and the oversized load. Or no, I left that on there. No, I did not take it off. Never mind. Thought I left it on there. I think I might have to take off the extra traffic mod. It just seems to be lagging my game up pretty bad. Yeah, from what I can tell of the mod, everything works really well. I mean, with brake lights on and everything, the turn signal doesn't look like it's going, but I mean it does very well and it works correctly. Now whenever you download it, it has a 1.41 patch on it, but it works just fine on this new patch 1.44, so I don't know if it's just we didn't change the print or just updated it or something, I'm not sure. But it works just fine. I ain't had no problems with it while I was playing with it before the video. Still waiting on the Z Mods truck to come out, the Western 4900 Western Star. I'm not sure when they're going to come out with that. I haven't really checked the forums on it. Hopefully it'll be soon, because I'm ready to test it out and try it out. See what it's like. Can't wait for that mod to come out. Then can't wait till Ruda fixes his website to where I can actually buy something else. That's another thing I'm waiting on. I was trying to get one of his Freightliner trucks, but because for some reason I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just my bank or what, but it won't let me buy anything from his website. which is weird, but hopefully he'll implement like PayPal or something and go from there. Now the only tires I couldn't seem to get work on here is I had to use the regular SCS wheels for that last wheel in the back right there. Because it's a extra wheel in a sense, I guess. And I don't think John Ruda has any of those type of wheels on his list for those. I'm not sure why I wouldn't bring it up, but don't matter to me as long as it works. And I can't wait to see what happens to these wheels if you let them go for too long. Or if you start losing traction and stuff, I wonder. Good possibility. But I've noticed that every time I go to a weigh station now, it says truck's not in a perfect state, so be careful next time or something like that. I'm like, really? For some reason, I don't know, it seems like every time I get an update it gets worse and worse whenever I try to record anything. Kind of lags up really bad, and I don't know why. It's only in like certain areas. I think it has a lot more, like in the cities and stuff, where it has a lot of buildings and everything. Seems to be worse in that area. Don't understand that, but I think it's just 'cause my laptop's getting old. I need a new one that can actually handle it. This is what I'm saving up for. I got one picked out. I just need to get the rest of the money to do it with. But I had to dig into my savings today because I had to fix my car. Fix a few things on it. It cost me about 50 bucks. Which ain't bad considering. But don't like having to spend that money, but I mean my car's got like 205,000 miles on it, so I say it's probably about that time for certain parts to go bad and need to be changed. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my radiator flushed, that way I can keep it clean, keep it cool during the summer. About $60 or $80 depending on where you go. Or you can just do it yourself, but I don't have an area that I can do it with. It's where I live in an apartment complex. Looking into buying I'm actually bought a raffle right now, the ATS accessories website. They're giving away a Thrustmaster T300 steering wheel and pedals, and I ain't never gonna try to win that, which would be awesome if I could win it. But I need a steering wheel and brake pedals and everything. I like to have me a set. play this a little bit more efficiently instead of having to use a joystick on my controller to steer it. So it feels like I'm always over the rim. Like I'm drunk or something all over the road. Comes to like big turns and everything. I like to have that slow motion turning with the steering wheel. So that way I can keep it at a steady pace. And eventually I'm going to give you one of them boxes from the ATS accessories to have more buttons I can use to that'll put more stuff on the truck, like being able to roll down the windows and everything. Looking at it's about $400-500. Stuff's expensive, but if you save up for it to get it, I mean, it'd be worth the money, especially if you're into this type of game. And if you're new to this game, they got a lot of mods for this game to give it more of a realistic effect. I'm using quite a bit of mods. Some of them I've found from Jeff Faviano. Check out his website. He does a lot of American Truck Simulator, and he's got quite a bit of mods you can use that I don't use that he likes. Some are paid mods, and then you got some that are paid mods. But you also got some of their freebies that do a real good job, like the C mods, weather mod. This sounds very realistic. And you got the sound fixes, gives it more of a dynamic sound around, like birds chirping, and then what do you call that? When you go fill up gas, it makes it sound like he just put up the pump and got in his truck, buckled his seatbelt. So, I think that was pretty cool. A lot of cool mods for this game. I really like it a lot. Play this game more than any other game I got. Which I need to go ahead and try to play Red Dead again. Try to beat it, because I haven't even beat that game yet. That's the first Rockstar game I have not completed. Because I've done all the Grand Theft Autos and everything and what they created and stuff. Beat every single one of them. But the Red Dead, for some reason, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I guess maybe where I ain't had time from starting this new job. The job that I'm working at right now, because we work so long of hours, and whenever I get to the weekend, I'm always having to end up doing something else. Adult stuff. To get stuff done. Like today I had to work on my car. Yesterday we had to go down, actually did a family photo thing with my mom and dad, because we ain't done one in a long time, so I figured, you know, hang out with family for a while, since I live in Richmond and they don't, they live like an hour away. That was nice of them let us through. It's actually a lovely day, but tomorrow is supposed to rain a little bit, which is going to suck in the morning. Hate having to work in rain. It's the only crappy part about it. Got to work in the weather. And weather is crazy right now. Especially here in Kentucky. I mean, it's crazy. It's finally lined itself out, I think. We're finally getting warm days. It's lesser cold days. So I can start wearing shorts and everything, unless it rains or something. rains, I guess I'll be wearing pants. But if it's only going to rain for a little bit and it quits, I want to go ahead and wear shorts and just have some wet legs for a little bit because they'll dry up whenever it stops raining. So, I also need to get back into the Ace Combat 7. I haven't played through all those missions yet. And I started the first mission. I want to do the second mission as soon as I get my time lined up. I'll be doing things. It seems like every time I plan on doing something, I don't do it. And I end up making a short mod video for everybody to watch. But is he going to race me? Yep. Just like in real life, they don't want to be behind a truck. Even though a lot of times they end up flying by them anyway because they're going slow. Makes no sense. The logs on this thing look amazing. Look really realistic the way they look, and the chain wrapped around it. Let's see if we have to go in here now. And oh my god, we actually got a green pass. Awesome. Very few green passes, which is awesome. It's fun. It's actually, I have to worry about going into the way station in this game. I'm pretty sure I can just turn them down in the settings, but it wouldn't give that realistic effect if I did that. I like realism in this game, even though sometimes I just want to bypass everybody on the shoulder. Especially when you're on a time limit. But that's on just the time frame where I'm just trying to get in a quick game from because I have to go to work the next day or something like that. I try to come home and relax, but the time frames that I get off work, it's hard to even relax half the time. All you got time for is a shower, eat, and go to bed. And it feels like you have no day to yourself. I go to work about 4 o'clock in the morning, get my truck ready, and then go out to my first few stops, which some of them don't even open up until 6. Man, that guy braked a lot. Why is... Like they're letting out everybody else. Oh, come on now. Alright, now you get out of the way. Gotta love it. AI traffic. Oh yeah, and the mod for the orange lights, like the lights when it's dark out. Why can't I think of the name of those? But you know what I'm talking about, the lights that are pretty much right there in front of you. That shine light on the road. They actually got it fixed now. You can actually use them again. It didn't take them too long to fix the bug of it not being capable. Only took them like a day or so, I think, and it's back working again, so that's awesome, because majority of your lights outside anymore are like orange anyway. ask my boss tomorrow if we're off Memorial Day. I don't know if we are or not. They've been giving us off a lot of the holidays than they used to, from what I've been told from the guys that's been there the longest. And I'm like, well, that's a good thing, because a lot of people don't want to work their lives away and like to have a break every once in a while. That just means that you're going to end up having a lot more what am I thinking of? A lot more product going into these stores to cover for the day off, which is crazy if you ask me. Of a hillside. She's just struggling a little bit. Too fast on these dirt roads, because last time I did that, it freaking kept damaging my truck. I love these logging areas. They look really nice, very well put together. A tree got took down. Weird part is, you think they'd have it the opposite on this right here, where I was taking it from the place and now taking it to a logging area. It's cutting down the trees and stuff. I don't know, maybe that's right. Why does that look like it's... That's interesting. It's like the... Huh. That's weird. Of course it's the other way. And I gotta figure out how to get turned around here. Should have came in around that way instead of following the GPS. This is what we'll do. Actually, let's see. I don't know why, but the textures on that area right there for some reason are messing up. Like they're not even showing the right texture. It's just weird. I don't know what's causing that. I don't know if it's a, I don't think it's a mod because I don't have anything to mod wise that would make it do that. Yep. And there it is, some logs delivered, but for some reason I have texture loss right there. Pretty sure it's supposed to look like a shaved trees, but for some reason the texture's not working right or something. That's weird, I've never seen that. But there we are. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell if you want to get more of my videos updated where I do them. A lot of times I do them during the weekend. If I can get them through the weekday, I will, depending on how early I can get off from work. There's a few times where I have gotten off early. Just depends. But if you like this video, like and subscribe. I mean, I'll put the links in the description below where you can get all these mods and everything. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. If not, you know what I do. I put the links down below. And y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I shall see you all in the next one.